Good morning, everybody. Welcome behind the scenes here at Jamie Ridler Studios. I'm Jamie, and it is Friday. And this is the fourth time that I have started this BTS and then re-recorded. And it's funny because I've been feeling just a little under lately, and I've been trying to take extra rest and be very gentle with myself. And this morning I thought, should I do the BTS or do I need to take a break from it? And let's just see. If I can make it through this one with something useful to share with you, then good. If not, click. And I will let it go and see you on Tuesday. If you're seeing this, then it must have been okay. One of the things that I like to do when things are demanding, but also I'm feeling a little low energy, maybe I'm sick, maybe I'm on the verge, which is probably what's happening now, is I like to do what I call dialing down. And this is just a way of not necessarily disengaging with our work or our life or the things that are demanding something of us, but choosing to bring our energy home and to give those things just what they require. No more. No excess, no excess resistance, no extra. Just like, okay, what can I do? I have this much energy. What can I do? I could probably organize those papers. I could probably write that one email. And it's also about creating ease in your body. So often when we are having a hard time, we're overwhelmed, we're exhausted, and we have to keep on keeping on. We tighten. We're angry about it. We're resistant. We're filled with stress about it. And so if we can just take a deep breath, close our eyes for a moment, let our body relax, and just glide through it. If we are relaxed in our body, we're not contributing, again, any extra to the stress of completion or of showing up or getting things done. So it is a way of staying in it, staying present without contributing more to the energy drain, and allowing ourselves to be easy with what we're working on. I am making slow and steady progress here in the studio. I think I haven't made too many visible differences yet, except for maybe you can see this is all from here to here. This is all papers and magazine images that I collect for the studio yearbook, for my dream boards, for collage, and these are overflowing. These are sorted. I do have some for where I think I want to use the full page, so it's a little bit bigger. I do have things that are specifically for collage, and I do, not here, also have one that's faces and figures. People often ask me how I organize my collage materials, and generally I don't. I like to pull them right out of the magazine and use them. I like to just grab out of a random pack what I see. There's something that is adventurous about that for me. That energy of having to look starts the engagement process for me. So I'm more likely to do that than make it easier by having it divided into sections. So I have been thinking about, I haven't decided, I might make up some packages to offer out in the world if other people who maybe have less access to magazines or like just want a surprise pack of ephemera, whether that would be fun. Let me know if that kind of thing sounds like it would be fun for you. Shannon and I started working on the ephemera exchange, which is a part of the studio yearbook this season. So you can still get a spring studio yearbook. I will leave a link below, so be sure to check that out. We are just under 2 weeks away from spring. It's hard to tell, there's lots of snow here, but the sun is shining, as you can tell. I love the way the yearbook starts to signal that it's time to wrap up the year. So this is my winter yearbook. This is some of my mom's art which I cut and turned into a poster. I added all the gold sparkles. I got a present and it was wrapped in tissue that had gold sparkles that kept falling off. So I was like, I will take advantage of that. And I covered my mom's art with gold sparkles. But you can see, so this is my Winter Studio yearbook. And see, this is today that I'm going to fill out. So I'm going to be writing in what I did today, what inspired me today, what I created today, including this BTS. I'll celebrate my gratitudes. I'll give myself some gold stars for the things that I've accomplished. But you can see that as I'm writing, I can feel where we are in the season. So this is how much is left of winter, and this is how much winter has gone by. So one of my favorite things about the yearbook is when you get your new one, it feels like such a fresh start. So here is a spring yearbook. This one's my sister Shannon's, and I'm giving it to her today. And it's so empty. It's just a blank slate. It's like a beautiful studio space for you to enter. It's not, there are prompts, there are things to do within it, and that gets you over that fear of the blank page. So it's not that. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. It's a way to honor the start of the new season. And then as you go, it starts to take on the reflection of you, your life, and your winter. So everybody's is different. It's a different combination of words and images. Some people, it's all about the writing. You can see I don't even always get to every single part of every single page. That's okay. This is when I was packaging up the yearbooks to go. I use spring flower washi tape. And this is my dream board. One of my dream boards. We do that. We follow that practice here in our yearbook. And especially if you've been getting tired of this season, if you're ready for it to be spring, there's something so lovely about looking forward to your next yearbook. And then the last thing I wanted to say today was, and it would seem like a total non sequitur, but this was just really on my mind today. Trust the value of your little steps. Trust the value of your little steps. When a project is really big or things are really hard, sometimes we break it down into baby steps. Or maybe we're trying to make changes to our life that revolve around making little changes every day, every day, every day, every day. And when we do that, we're looking for signs that they make an impact. We're looking for reassurance and encouragement that this is worth it. Because even though it's a little step, it's a hard step. And we just want to know we're making progress. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of encouragement today. If you've been making baby steps and baby steps and baby steps on something, and you're just not feeling the reaction that you want yet, and you're having a hard time holding on, you know you want to, but it's hard because you're feeling discouraged. I just wanted to show up today and say, stick to it. Trust yourself. Trust we are on the cusp of spring. So think about all of those bulbs that got planted in the fall, and they've been waiting and they've been waiting and they've been waiting, and there's been absolutely no visible sign whatsoever of their growth. And in just a matter of weeks, we are going to see them poke through the soil top, and then we're going to see them grow towards the sun, and then we're going to see them bloom. When we make those changes in our day-to-day life, sometimes they happen under the surface. We can't see them at first. So it's powerful to stick with it, to trust that the sun is coming, that the earth will move, that we will grow in the direction that we have been working on. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of encouragement today. So stick with it. Keep making your small steps. You can do it. I am cheering you on. Spring is almost here. Consider joining me for the spring adventure. And if you've been feeling stressed out, if you have been feeling overworked, see all the places you can dial it down. It really works. I'll see you on Tuesday.